night stays longer than it should, like it's waiting on you too. Every life feels half awake, trying not to think of you. We said goodbye like we had time, that love would circle back around. But promises grow fragile when they're whispered, not held down. I keep the shape of your goodbye pressed into my chest. Some endings come so quietly, they feel like they're not done yet. You were my last forever, the one I didn't doubt. I built my future in your arms and watched it fade out. I don't regret believing, even though it didn't last. You were my last forever. Now you're living in my past. Oh, I learned your heart in pieces, every rise, every fall. But loving you was easy, leaving you was all but small. I don't curse the days we had, or the nights we lost control. Some loves are meant to stay, they're meant to shape your soul. You are my last forever, the quiet kind of truth, the place I ran for shelter when the world felt cruel. I don't hate the ending, I just wish it came with peace. You were my last forever. Now you're a memory. If someday you hear this song and wonder who it's for, know I loved you honestly, even when it hurt me more. I learned to love again somehow, but one truth I won't sever, you weren't just a moment, you were my last forever. You're my last forever. The night feels softer when you're near. Every doubt just disappears in the quiet where we stand. I finally understand. I've walked through rooms of restless days, chasing light that fades away, but your voice calls me back home, turns my shaking heart to stone, strong and steady, calm and true. Every breath feels led to you. Your hands don't rush, they always know how to let my worries go. every scar I try to hide. Rest in peace by your side. No conditions, no demands, just the truth we understand. I am safe within arms where the world can't reach my heart. Every fear falls apart when you pull me close and warm. If forever had a sound, it's the way your heart becomes. I don't need another place. I am safe within arms. When tomorrow feels unclear, I'll remember why I'm here, in the quiet, soft and sure. Your love is my cure. The night leans close, the room is still. Every breath bends to your will. In this hush so deep, so true, I feel the love I keep for you. I've known words that promise more, faded echoes, nothing sure. I learned how hope can overreach when it's more than hands can teach. Then you came without disguise, just honest days and patient nights. You didn't ask for perfect me, you let me be who I could be. This is the love I keep, not loud enough for crowds to see. It lives in choices calm and deep, and how I stay and how I breathe, through the cracks, through doubt and sleep. When the world feels out of reach, you're the truth I always see. This is the love I keep. You see me when my strength runs low, when I don't know where to go. You don't rush the healing through, you just let it come in truth. Every scar I try to hide finds its rest right by your side. This is the love I keep, not loud enough for crowds to see. It lives in choices calm and deep, in how I stay and how I breathe, through the cracks, through doubt and sleep. When the world feels out of reach, you're the truth I always see. This is the love I keep. If the years leave marks on us and time reshapes our trust, I won't trade the quiet proof for something sharp or brand new. No loud endings, no release, just the promise underneath, in the calm I always keep. the love I keep. The night feels calmer when you're close, like tides that finally rest. Every breath you take beside me settles deep inside my chest. I watch the world move fast and loud, trying to pull us apart. But in the quiet of your presence, I learned the shape of your heart. You don't ask me to be fearless or strong in every way. You trust me with your fragile truths and let me stay. Morning light across your face feels like a promise kept. Every doubt I ever carried softens where you slept. We don't need loud declarations or words that overreach. Love is found in gentle actions and the faith we teach. I'm harboring your heart tonight, keeping it safe and warm. When the world turns restless and the sky begins to storm, if you're tired or uncertain, if you don't know where to start, lay your fears beside me. I'm harboring your heart. Time may test our steady hands and change the shape of days, but I will meet you where you stand, in quiet, patient ways. You don't carry this alone, you never have to try. I'll be the place you rest your soul when the night is high. I'm harboring your heart tonight with every vow I keep. Now with chains or promises, but love that lets you breathe. If the road feels heavy or the dark feels hard, I will stay right here, harboring your heart. When the tide pulls us to morning and the stars depart, you'll always know where to return. I'm harboring your heart. Streetlights hum outside my window. Phones glow but never ring. I hold my breath in borrowed silence, waiting for anything. Your name's to live inside my chest, like a truth I never said. Every promise we let fade away goes louder in my head. I walk through hours wearing you, like a shadow I can't outrun, trying to forget the shape of us, but I don't know how to be done. So I make a midnight call, even though I know you won't answer at all. I don't need your voice tonight, just to feel like I'm still alive. It's not forgiveness, not goodbye, just me standing on the line, holding on to what we were, with a midnight call. Your jacket still behind my door, smells like things we never fixed. I replay the last time you said my name, like it meant more than this. I give anything to rewind to the moment before we broke, when love was still an easy word and not a weight in my throat. So I make a midnight call, let it ring through the quiet walls. I don't ask you to come back home, I just hate feeling this alone. It's not weakness, it's the truth. Every road still leads to you, even when you don't pick up. I make the midnight up and you wonder why it feels so close. No, a part of me is still there. In the words I never spoke, I'll learn to let the silence fall when my heart is finally whole. Until then, I'm just a voice in a midnight call. The lights grow dim, the world slows down. Every restless thought unwinds. In this quiet I finally found a place where my heart aligns. I've known love that asks for proof, promises that never prove. I learned to guard the deeper parts, keep my distance from my heart. Then you came without a plan, just an open, steady hand. You didn't chase or pull away, you simply showed the way to stay. This is the way I stay, not in words I'm afraid to say, but in the calm of every day, in the love that doesn't stray. Through the doubts, through change and gray, I don't leave, I don't escape. I stand right here, come what may. This is the way I stay. You see me when If the road gets steep and long, and the nights don't feel as strong, I won't search for an easier way. I'll hold the truth that makes me stay. No grand vows, no need to prove, just the choice I keep on choosing you. In the quiet, in the fray, this is the way I stay. Grows calm, the stars align. Every thought leads back in time to the moment I first knew my heart was leaning into you. I've walked through days that felt unsure, held my ground but wanted more. I learned how love can drift and fade when it's built on words we say. Then you came without a plan, just a quiet open hand. You didn't ask me to be strong, you just stayed when things went wrong. I'm always for you, steady and true, in the calm and the breaking through. Not a vow shouted to the sky, but a truth I live, not just reply. Through the storms, through all we do, my heart keeps choosing you. No matter where this life goes to, I'm always for you. You see me when my voice is low, when I don't know where to go. You don't rush, you don't pretend, you let the healing start and mend. Every scar I tried to hide finds its rest right by your side. I'm always for you, steady and true, in the calm and the breaking through. Not a vow shouted to the sky, but a truth I live, not just reply. Through the storms, through all we do, my heart keeps choosing you. No matter where this life goes to, I'm always for you. If the years reshape our view and the world feels something new, I won't fear the shift in view, as long as I'm here with you. No loud endings, no debut, just the love I follow through. In the quiet, in all I do, I'm always for you. The air feels still when you're close to me, like time slows down so carefully. Every moment soft and true leads me back to you. I've seen the cold inside the night, heard your fears beneath the light. So I stay when shadows fall, holding on to keep you warm. No promises carved in stone, just a heart that's fully shown. Every breath, every storm, I'm here to keep you warm. Your silence speaks, I listen close. I feel the weight you never show. When the world feels far and torn, lean on me, I'll keep you warm. Every doubt you carry slow, let it rest, you're not alone. In my arms you'll be reborn. I'm here to keep you warm. I'll be the calm when nights are long, the quiet place where you belong. When the dark feels overgrown, I'll wrap you in the love I've known. No matter how the seasons turn, every lesson, every storm, if the world forgets your phone, I'll still be keeping you warm. When morning breaks and fears are gone, we'll still be holding on. Soft and steady, safe from harm, forever keeping you warm. The floor is covered in our words, unsaid, uneven torn. I thought love came in clean lines, but ours was badly worn. We tried to fix the cracks with hope, used time instead of truth. I held on when it hurt the most because I believed in you. You loved me in imperfect ways, I loved you just the same. Two hearts trying not to break, we're slowly doing it anyway. It was messy love, but it was real. Every scar was something we could feel. We didn't fall in perfect time, but I still call that moment mine. It was messy love, soft and deep, kind you never fully leave. Even broken, even bruised, I still choose you. Silence taught me how to wait, your tears taught me to stay. I memorized the shape of you and everything you wouldn't say. We weren't gentle with our fears, we let them speak too loud. But even now I'd hold you close if you were here right now. It was messy love, warm and wild, two grown hearts acting like children inside. We didn't know how to be safe, but we knew how to clean the pieces over time, learn how to let it rest. But part of me will always know that broken love felt blessed. We didn't end the way we dreamed, but one thing still rings true. Even now, even hurt, I choose that messy love with you. The room feels heavy, walls echo your name. Shadows linger where we once lay. I reach for you in empty space, but only find the bitter end of the day. We promised forever with fragile hands, swore our love could outlast the storm. But storms have ways of finding cracks, even hearts that try to stay warm. I trace the lines of what we were, every laugh, every tear. And though I knew it had to break, I wasn't ready for you not here. This is our bitter end, love that couldn't hold, a story frozen in the cold. I gave you all, I gave you truth, and lost it in the spaces of our youth. This is our bitter end, tender and real. Every wound I feel, every scar I heal. I don't hate what we were, only what we lost. The love we had came at a cost. I see your smile in passing streets, hear your voice in borrowed songs. Every memory both cuts and heals where we belong but didn't belong. I give anything to change the script, rewrite the moments that went wrong. But love sometimes leaves behind a silence that's too strong. This is our bitter end, love that couldn't hold, a story frozen in the cold. I gave you all, I gave you truth, and lost it in the spaces of our youth. This is our bitter end, tender and real. Every wound I feel, every scar I heal. I don't hate what we were, only what we lost. The love we had came at a cost. If one day you hear my song and feel the ache I still defend, know I carry every piece of us, even in this bitter end. Love can leave, love can fade, but its ghost will always send a quiet echo in the dark of a bitter end. Of a bitter end. Night whispers softly through the air. Your presence lingers everywhere. Every heartbeat, every place feels like I'm echoing your grace. I've wandered through uncertain days, lost in shadows, caught in haze. But your light came gently near, turning doubt to something clear. No words could ever define the quiet way your heart meets mine. Every glance, every embrace feels like echoing your grace. Morning drifts across your face, a tender, warm and endless space. Every laugh, each whispered tone builds a love I've always known. We don't need loud declarations or promises that way too much. Our love is in the subtle ways, in every breath and every touch. I am echoing your grace, feeling it in every place. Every heartbeat calls your name, every moment fuels the flame. If the world turns cold and gray, your love still lights the way. Through the storms, through time and space, I am echoing your grace. Even when the night feels long and everything goes slightly wrong, your voice reminds me who I am, guided by your steady hand. No fear, no shadow can erase the way you stay, the way you stay. Every sigh, every trace feels like echoing your grace. I am echoing your grace, feeling it in every place. Every heartbeat calls your name, every moment fuels a flame. If the world turns cold and gray, your love still lights the way. Through the storms, through time and space, I am echoing your stars fade and the night is gone. Your love remains, it carries on. Every step, every embrace, forever echoing your grace. Can spin, the lights can fade, still my heart knows the way. In every breath, in every view, I stand right here, I choose you. I've seen love dressed in rushing fire, heard promises that climb too high, watched them fall like morning dew. When they forgot to hold the truth, then you came in quiet tone. And not to claim, not to own, just to stay when days are through. and let me be myself with you. I choose you in the calm and stream, in the sunshine and the rain. Not because the road is clear, but because your heart is near. Through the doubts, through what we'll do, every day I choose you. No loud vows, just something true. Every morning I choose you. You don't promise perfect skies, you don't hide the harder nights. You just reach and say we'll try. Stand beside me eye to eye. In your strength I learn to bend. In your love I don't pretend. I choose you in the calm and strain, in the sunshine and the rain. Not because the road is clear, but because your heart is near. Through the doubts, through what we'll do, every day I choose you. No loud vow, just something true. Every morning I choose you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If the years should change our view and time leaves lines we never knew, I won't chase what used to be. I'll stay where you still see me. No grand stage, no perfect cue, just a hand I always hold to. Through all the ways life pulls us through, still and always I choose you. The quiet hum of night surrounds, a gentle peace I finally found. In the space where we belong, our love feels soft, unwavering, strong. I've walked through days both dark and bright, chasing moments lost to light. Then your touch became my guide, the place where all my fears subside. No need for words too loud or long, no need to hide where hearts belong. Every glance, every part feels like we're gently woven hearts. Morning drips across your face, soft warmth that time cannot erase. Every laugh, each whispered sigh draws me closer, lifts me high. We don't need promises rehearsed, or words that fade, or blessings cursed. In every silence, every star, I feel us gently woven hearts. We are gently woven hearts. Every beat a work of art. Through the storms, through the calm, holding close, keeping warm. If the world feels cold or torn, if the night seems far from morn, I'll stay here, never part, with you, my gently woven heart. Even when the shadows fall and silence echoes through the hall, I'll be the place you can return, where your love continues to burn. No force can tell what's intertwined, no fear can break what we have signed. Every soul, every part, forever gently woven hearts. We are gently woven hearts, every beat a work of art. Through the storms, through the calm, holding close, keeping warm. If the world feels cold or torn, if the night seems far from morn, I'll stay here, never part, with you, my gently woven heart. Stars depart, but I'll remain where we start, safe in love, never to part, forever gently woven heart. Feels louder without you here. Even silence says your name. I wake up reaching for the past, like it might still feel the same. I thought I'd fall apart by now, disappear into the blue, but every scar reminds me I survived loving you. Between my ribs, where they still softly move, not strong enough to save me, but enough to pull me through. I'm still breathing, even though it hurts, still standing in the space we were. I don't feel whole, I don't feel free, but your love didn't finish me. I'm still breathing, slow and true, learning how to live without you. Every breath feels like goodbye, but it proves I'm still alive. Yeah. Your shadow walks beside my days, never speaks but never leaves. I talk to you in quiet hours, like you might still hear me. I don't regret the love we gave, or the way it broke me down. Some hearts learn how to beat again by feeling every sound. I'm still breathing through the ache, through every promise we didn't make. I don't pretend that I'm okay, I just get through another day. I'm still breathing, holding on, even when the light feels gone. I lost you somewhere in the fall, but I didn't lose it all. I didn't lose it all. If healing comes in quiet ways, then maybe this is how. One breath at a time I learn what living means right now. I loved you deeper than I knew. That truth still believes in me. I'm not the same, but I remain. I'm still breathing, yeah. The room feels softer when you're near. Every sound begins to clear. In your eyes I recognize a truth that needs no disguise. I've held dreams that slipped away, watched the night replace the day. I learned how hope can feel unsure, how nothing ever feels secure. Then you came, not loud or fast, just a presence built to last. You didn't promise perfect time, you just said I'm here and stayed in line. You are mine in the quiet hours, in the calm and in the power. Not a claim, not something known, but a love we've freely grown. Through the storms, through changing signs, your heart rests safely next to mine. With no force and no design, just the truth that you are. Just help me carry on. Every scar I tried to hide finds its peace right by your side. You are mine in the quiet hours, in the calm and in the power. Not a claim, not something known, but a love we've freely grown. Through the storms, through changing signs, your heart rests safely next to mine. With no force and no design, just the truth that you are mine. And the years reshape our view, and the world feels something new. I won't chase what's left behind, I'll hold the love we've slowly found. No loud vows, no desperate sign, just a hand that fits in mine. In the hush of space and time, I know you are mine. night slows down, the noise fades through. Every road leads back to you. In quiet moments, clear and true, I find my rest, my home in you. I've walked through places full of sound, still felt lost in every crowd. Carried dreams I couldn't hold, chasing light that felt too cold. Then your presence met my fear. No grand words, just staying near. In your calm, my heart just knew I don't wonder when I'm with you. I found my home in you, not a place but something true, where my God can fall away and my heart is free to stay. Through the storm, through all I've been through, I breathe easier holding you. Every road I ever knew led me home, led me to you. You don't ask me to be strong when the nights feel too long. You just stand right by my side. Let me be the truth I hide. Every scar, every part finds a shelter in your heart. I found my home in you, not a place but something true, where my God can fall away and my heart is free to stay. Through the storms, through all I've been through, I breathe easier holding you. Every road I ever knew led me home, led me to you. If the world should change its view and I lose what once I knew, I won't fear the breaking through, as long as I'm here with you. No walls, no distant view, just this love steady and true. I don't search, I don't pursue, I am home. I'm home in you. Night breeze slow, your eyes unwind, all the world is left behind. In this quiet space we keep the promises you sleep. You carry hopes you rarely show, fragile sparks that softly glow. I see the way behind your smile, I'll stand with you through every mile. When doubts arrive like distant storms, I'll be the calm that holds their form. No fear too deep, no sky too wide, I'm here right by your side. Lay your worries down with me, let them rest, let them be free. I won't rush the things you feel. Your heart is safe, your heart is real. Every dream you're scared to name, I'll protect it just the same. Through the dark and through the sea. silent screams, I'll keep on shielding your dreams. The room feels smaller without you here, like air forgot how to move. Every clock keeps lying to me, saying I'm getting used to you. Your laughter still lives in the walls, soft like a memory I can't mute. I swore I'd be stronger than this, but love doesn't leave on cue. I packed away the things we were, but left your name in my chest. Every night I tell myself that this is for the best. You were my sweet ruin, gentle and slow, beautiful fall. I didn't wanna know. I gave you my heart without armor or shield. Now I'm learning what loving you is. You were my sweet ruin, soft and true. I didn't break from the pain, I broke from losing you. I see your shadow in passing cars, hear your voice in borrowed songs. Every almost we never lived still feels like where I belong. I don't blame you for walking away, I blame the hope I couldn't say. Some loves burn quietly inside, long after they behave. Oh, you were my sweet ruin, warm and deep, the kind of love that doesn't sleep. I'd do it all again somehow, even knowing where I am now. You were my sweet ruin, truth and flame. I lost myself calling your name. Loving meant to leave a scar, then I wear mine soft and slow. You didn't mean to break my heart, you just became my home. And even as I learn to heal, one truth still rings so clear. My sweetest love was also my ruin, dear. The night settles softly around our feet, like it knows we'll stay. Every breath you breathe beside me keeps the drifting world away. I've watched the days move restless, chasing things that fade too soon. But when your hand finds mine, I finally stop the room. You don't ask me to be fearless, you don't rush my truth. You let my heart learn how to rest, anchored beside you. Morning light shadow in the air. Every simple moment tells me how deeply you care. We don't need loud declarations or promises in view. Love is in the way we stay, anchored beside you. I'm anchored beside you when the tide pulls hard and strong. Every fear I've carried learns where it belongs. If the night feels heavy, if the road feels new, I will not drift or disappear. I'm anchored beside you. Time may test our steady hands and change the shape of days, but I will meet you where you are in quiet, patient ways. You don't walk this world alone. I'm choosing you. Every storm becomes a whisper, anchored beside you. I'm anchored beside you through the calm and through the blue. Every doubt falls silent when I'm close to you. If the future bends uncertain, if the stars feel few, I will stand in every moment, anchored beside you. When the tide turns into morning and the sky breaks through, no matter where the world may pull, I'm anchored beside you. Night breathes slow, the world feels wide. Every doubt drifts to the side. In this moment, clear and true, I find my ground, standing with you. I've walked through days that asked too much, held my heart out of reach, out of touch, learned how leaving felt like strength, how distance filled the empty space. Then your eyes met every fear, didn't pull away, stayed near. You didn't ask me to be brave, you just showed me how to stay. You see me when my voice is low, when I don't know where to go. You don't rush to fix the pain, you let the quiet heal again. Every scar I tried to hide finds its rest right by your side. I stand here, not afraid, in the love we've gently made. Through the noise, through unclear plans, I stand here, take my hand. Not because the road is clear, but because your heart I stand here. The lights are dim, the screen is cold. Every frame reminds me of us. Silent stories playing on repeat, and I'm trapped inside your dust. I hear you laugh in empty hall, see your shadow in the chair. We never said the words we needed, but I still feel you everywhere. The scenes we made were messy, beautiful in our own way. Now I sit alone and wonder if you even remember that day. This is our silent cinema, a love that plays without a sound. I'm the audience and the actor in the memory where you found. Story runs in quiet loops, a film I'll always read. I try to pause a moment, freeze the frames of your eyes, but time moves like cruel editing, and our love fades before it's tried. I know some movies end too soon, some hearts can't write the plot, but even in the silent dark, I can't forget what we got. This is our silent cinema, a love that plays without a sound. I'm the audience and the actor in the memory where you found. No applause, no ending scene, just the heartache that won't leave. Our story runs in quiet loops, a film I'll always grieve. A film I'll always grieve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If someday you hear a song and wonder why it feels so near, no, I'm replaying every frame because your love is still here. The credits roll, the lights go dim, but I'll sit in this theater alone, watching our silent cinema and holding the love we've known. Ooh. The room is quiet, still and wide, but I feel you here by my side. No words are needed to convey the love that never fades away. I've walked through noise that drowned my mind, searching for a calm to find. Then your eyes spoke soft and clear, and everything I feared disappeared. No need for speeches, no demand, just the gentle touch of your hand. Every glance, every pause shows a love without a cause. Morning light across your face, soft warmth in a peaceful space. Every breath between us tells a story only silence spells. We don't need grand declarations or echoes of long conversations. In every quiet, tender move, we are silent speaking love. Silent speaking love. Every heartbeat pulls me close. No words can match the way I feel. No language could disclose. Through the dark, through calm and storm, in your arms I find my home. Every touch, every gentle shove is silent speaking love. Even when the night is long and shadows stretch soft and strong, your presence whispers in my soul a story only we control. No fear, no doubt can break this thread. No empty words can change what's said. Every sigh, every glance thereof is silent speaking love. Silent speaking love. Every heartbeat pulls me close. No words can match the way I feel. No language could disclose. Through the dark, through calm and storm, in your arms I find my home. Every touch, every gentle shout is silent speaking love. When morning comes and stars depart, I'll still feel you in my heart. Every breath, every soft shove, forever silent, speaking love.
Breathe slow, the room is small. Every echo starts to fall. In your eyes, the world feels clear, like every fear just disappears. I've known 1,000 restless days, hearts that raced and ran away. I carry storms inside my chest, never knowing how to rest. Then your quiet found my pace, softened time, slowed every place. In your calm I finally start to feel the hush inside my heart. You still my heart when it's racing wild. Turn the noise into a gentle smile. No force, no change, no desperate part. You just slowly still my heart. Through the ache, through every scar, you meet me where my edges are. In your arms the fight guard lays itself down in your arms. You still my heart when it's racing wild. Turn the noise into a gentle smile. No force, no chains, no desperate bark. You just slowly steal my heart. Through the ache, through every scar, you meet me where my edges are. In your arms the fight departs. You still my heart. If the world comes crashing fast and nothing feels like it will last, I won't run, I won't restart. I'll stay right here where you steal my heart. No loud vows, no perfect chart, just this truth I guard and guard. And you're quiet in your arms. You still my heart. The night knows every secret now I never meant to keep. Your name still moves through my chest like something I still believe. I gave you more than broken hours, more than words I couldn't say. I let you see the quiet parts I usually hide away. Didn't love in halfway steps, so hold you just in case. I stood with all I had to give and trusted in your face. That was total devotion, honesty. Every promise I made, I was trying to keep. I didn't measure the fall or count the cost. I loved you fully, and when I got lost, that was total devotion. Still standing here, I don't regret the love I chose. I regret that I lost you. I learned your silence word by word, the space between your sides. I felt the moment something changed behind your tired eyes. But loving you felt like the truth. No matter how it ends, some hearts are meant to break wide open before they ever mend. That was total devotion, slow and sincere. I gave you my tomorrow while I stood right here. I didn't leave a piece of me safe on the side. I stepped in all the way, no place to hide. That was total devotion, warm and real. A love I didn't know how to seal. If loving you was the reason I fell, I'd still choose it. If someday you ask who loved you true, when the nights fell long and unsure, no, I stood there with an open heart and nothing held in reserve. I learned to love again somehow, but this much will always be true. I didn't lose myself in the end. I gave you total devotion.
shadows gone, empty walls where we belong. Every word you whisper once feels like a ghost I cannot run. I trace the lines of your goodbye, every pause, every lie. I kept believing in your hands, even though they let me cry. We built our love on fragile glass, hoping it would bend, not break. But empty promises dissolve, and hearts are left to ache. Empty promises, echoes in my chest. I gave my all, I gave my best. I loved you beyond reason, beyond time. But your love was a rhythm that couldn't rhyme. Empty promises, soft as a sigh. I still see your face when I close my eyes. I hold the pieces of what we were, even though it's gone, still I hurt. I hear your laughter in the rain, smiles I'll never hold again. Every night I tell myself I'll move, I'll live, I'll mend. But some love leaves a lasting trace, even when the story ends. And I'll keep your ghost with me through the nights I can't pretend. Empty promises, echoes in my chest. I gave my all, I gave my best. I loved you beyond reason, beyond time. But your love was a rhythm that couldn't rhyme. Empty promises, soft as a sigh. I still see your face when I close my eyes. I hold the pieces of what we were, even though it's gone, still I hurt. Song and wonder where I've been. No, I love with all I had, even when it didn't win. Empty promises taught me pain, but also how to breathe again. I'll keep the lessons of your love, even if it never came to stay. The world drifts quiet, soft and slow, but somehow I still feel your glow. Every heartbeat, every pulse feels like gravity pulls close. I've wandered far through empty skies, chasing dreams I couldn't find. Then your voice became my guide, a gentle force I can't deny. No rush, no need to force the way you keep me steady every day. Every glance, every touch pulls me closer, keeps me in your clutch. Morning light spills across your face, soft warmth in a quiet space. Every laugh, each whispered tone feels like I finally found home. No words need weight or declaration, no fear can shake this connection. Every heartbeat, every dose shows how gravity silence hums a distant song. Your love remains my quiet guide, a force I carry deep inside. Through every doubt, through every space, every heartbeat keeps its pace. Every sigh, every prose confirms gravity pulls close. Gravity pulls close. Every step leads me to you. Through the dark, through all the noise, I'm drawn to everything you do. No distance, no one knows can keep me from your light. Through storms and endless skies, gravity pulls me close tonight. Oh, when the stars fade and the night is gone, your love remains, it carries on. Every breath, every dose, I'll stay where gravity pulls close.
In the hush before the morning wakes, when the night is slow to fade, every thought I try to chase leads me back to one same place. I've seen days come unprepared, watch the years fall unaware. Some things drift like passing rain, some just quietly remain. Through the noise, through all the change, when the world won't slow its pace, one truth settles deep in me. Your name stays. Your name stays. When the lights go low and I'm strong, when I'm low, not written loud, not carved in stone, but in the way my heart calls home. Through the miles, through the haze, through every doubt, I face time may bend, but it won't erase the way your name stays. I don't need a perfect sign, promises drawn in lines. I just feel it when I breathe, how you quietly anchor me. Every road I almost chose, every door I didn't close, let me hear, led me straight to the truth I can't replace. Your name stays. When the lights go low and I'm strong, when I'm low, not written loud, not carved in stone, but in the way my heart calls home. Through the miles, through the haze, through every doubt, I face time may bend, but it won't erase the way your name stays. If the world forgets my face, if all else drifts away, there's one thing time can't take, one quiet truth I'll always say. In the silence, in the blaze, in the love that
never sways long after echoes fade. Your name stays.
Scratches on the vinyl, voice repeating in my head. Every word I couldn't say, as long as it's already dead. I keep rewinding all the moments, trying to hear what went wrong. Your laughter lingers in the silence, like a half-forgotten song. I said the things I shouldn't have, left the things I should have said. Now every memory is looping while I lie alone in bed. I'm a broken record, spinning still, trapped in a love I can't refill. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but it fell apart and couldn't go. Of a love tone, even in the silence, I hear your name, and nothing ever feels the same. I see your shadow in the doorway, hear your whisper in the rain. Every corner of this empty room feels like it's holding your name. I want it forever, I want it truth, I wanted the story to bend, but love has its own cruel rhythm, and I keep spinning to the bitter end. I'm a broken record, it's spinning still, trapped in a love I can't refill. I gave my heart, gave my all, but it fell apart and couldn't call. I'm a broken record, soft and warm, playing the pieces of a love tone. Even in the silence, I hear your name. Nothing ever feels the same. And nothing ever feels the same. The needle lives, the song grows quiet, but the echo never dies. I'll carry your love in fragments, even as a record lies. I'm a broken record, heart on repeat. Your memory plays in every beat. I can't forget, I can't pretend. I'm a broken record to the bitter end. The evening rests, the world grows still. Every sound bends to your will. In this calm, so deep and honest, I begin my quiet promise. I've heard words that rose too fast, oaths that couldn't seem to last. I learned how silence sometimes lies, and how truth can softly hide. Then you came without a show, letting real devotion grow. You did swear beneath the sky you just stayed when nights went by. This is my quiet promise to you, not carved in stone but deeply true. In the small things that I do, I will choose to stand with you through the cracks, through changing days, when the fire dims to embers haze. No grand vow, no need to prove, just my quiet promise to you. You see me when my voice is low, when I'm unsure which way to go. You don't press, you don't demand, you just reach and understand. Every fear I try to hide finds its rest right by your side. This is my quiet promise to you, not carved in stone but deeply true. In the small things that I do, I will choose to stand with you through the cracks, through changing days, when the fire dims to embers haze. No grand vow, no need to prove, just my quiet promise to you. If the years leave marks we wear and time feels heavy in the air, I won't run, I won't remove the love I've learned to give to you. No loud endings, no rescue, just the steady way I move in the calm in all I do. I keep my quiet promise to you. There's a quiet pull I can't explain, like stars leaning into your name. Every breath I lose control, drifting close to your soul. I've been moving through the noise and light, searching for a softer night. Then your eyes became my sky, a place where I could finally lie. No rush, no need to prove, just the way we gently move. Every step, every roll leads me back to your soul. You don't ask me to be more, you don't close or lock the door. You let me stay the way I am, held by something I can't plan. When the world begins to spin, I find my balance deep within. Every tear, every goal finds its orbit around your soul. I'm orbiting your soul, slowly
When the silence starts to call and the stars begin to fall, I'll stay close, never cold, forever orbiting your soul. To talk until the sky turned blue. Your voice was home, your touch was truth. Now I stare at a silent screen, wondering who you turned into. You said love would never fade, in my mirror I came meant to stay, but somewhere between then and now, your warmth just slipped away. My heart went cold when you let go, but you're forever turning no. I felt the fire by your side, the night you stopped trying. I am breathing, but I am alone, smiling. Through the dark, for the breaking of every part, but you chose the quiet and the silence tore me apart. Now every memory feels like snow falling where your love was blown. I keep reaching for your light, but it does not feel right. My heart went cold when you changed, when love became something strange. I still hear you in the rain, but it does not feel the same. I gave you more than I was told, more than I could ever show. You walked away, left me to hold. Now hurt when cold. Maybe one day I will feel again. Maybe this ache will unfold, but I hold them guide. Is the moment you left my heart went cold. The room still holds a shape of you. Even silence feels untrue. I breathe your name, it doesn't fade. Losing you was my worst mistake. I had your heart inside my hands,
but I didn't understand. You needed words, I chose delay. I thought you'd always stay the same. I loved you quiet, loved you wrong. Waited far too late, too long. Now every step I didn't take echoes back my worst mistake. I see it now, I see it clear. You were everything I feared to lose. I built my walls, I closed my eyes while you were loving me and true. Letting you walk away from me, thinking time would set us free. I broke the promise I should have made. That's the choice I can't erase. I'd give my pride, I'd give my name, just to hold you once again. All my regrets circle the shape, loving you too late, my worst mistake. If hearts could turn and days rewind, I'd meet you where I left you behind. No excuses, no delay. I choose you right, I choose you brave. Letting you walk away from me was the lie I chose to believe. I thought love waits, I thought it stays. I didn't know love slips away. If you ever hear this break, know my truth came far too late. I loved you real, I loved you deep, but losing you, my worst mistake. I won't blame time, I won't pretend. Some loves don't get a second hand. I'll carry yours in every breath I take. Forever marked, my worst mistake.
You packed your silence in a hurry, left your echo in the hall. I watched your shadow cross the doorway, like you never cared at all. Your keys were shaking in your hand, but your heart was already gone. I tried to say one last thing, but the moment was too long. The door slammed shut, and so did we. All our dreams fell silently. I felt your love just disappear, like I was never really here. I stood frozen, breathing dust, holding on to broken trust. You did not it clear, louder than the words you spared. Every promise hit the floor when you walked out of what we were. I am still here, lost in the dust of a love that turned to rust. You did not turn back, did not look. The door slammed shut. Maybe time will soften this. Maybe I will heal somehow. Every night I hear it still, that sound when the door slammed shut.
You stood right there but felt so far. Your eyes were not meeting mine. I tried to read your silence like it was a sign. Your hand slipped out of mine like it had learned to leave. You said nothing, said enough, and broke the best of me. You just walked away, no goodbye, left me standing in the night. All the love I tried to say fell apart when you turned away. I was ready to stay and fight. You were already gone inside. You did not even say my name. You just walked away. Listen, I would have changed if you had let me know. But you closed the door so quietly, like I was nothing. Oh, now every step I take alone feels heavier than before. I keep waiting for your return outside a broken door. You just walked away, no sound, left my heart on shaking ground. Every promise, every day, lost the moment you turned away. I am still here calling your name, but you were already far away. You did not even say my name. You just walked away.
but I cannot see. This room feels colder without you here. Your name is dust on everything, a memory I still breathe in. I talk to walls that never reply. They know your footsteps better than me. You said you needed time to find yourself, but somehow you lost me. I felt you slipping through my hair like water I could not hold. You promised love, then disappeared, left me alone with hope grown old. You let me know I cannot cry, my heart forgot how to feel alive. Every goodbye echoes too long, every night feels so wrong. You took the fire, you took the sound. Now I am standing on hollow ground. I am still here, but I'm gone. You left me numb. Your silence sleeps beside my bed. It knows my fears, it knows my pain. I scroll through days we used to be, like pressing replay on the rain. I blame myself for loving deep, for trusting words you could not keep. You said forever like it was real, now forever does not feel. If loving you was all I had, then losing you broke every part. You walked away so quietly, but shattered my heart. You let me know I cannot cry, my tears are stuck somewhere inside. Every goodbye echoes too long, every night feels so wrong. You took the fire, you took the sound. Now I am standing on hollow ground. I am still here, but am gone. If you ever hear this song, no, I tried to be enough. I would have stayed through anything, but you chose to give up. I'm learning how to breathe again, and peace is slow and unsure. But loving you took everything and left no cure. You let me know I cannot feel if this heartbreak is even real. I scream inside but made no sound. I am lost and never found. You took the warmth, you took the light, left me alone with endless nights. I am still here, but am gone. You let me know. Maybe one day I will heal, maybe I will feel again. But right now all I know is quiet you left in me when you left me numb.
The room still smells like yesterday. Your shadow leans against the wall. I keep my phone face down at night. like I am scared you will not call. The clock keeps talking, tick by tick. It knows too much, it knows the truth. You left without a single sign, but took the air I used to use. I replay every goodbye, looking for a sign I missed. You said nothing, but somehow nothing hurts like this. Silence is loud when it is you, when every breath is something new. I have to learn without your name, without your touch, without your flame. You do not speak, but I still hear everything you choose to disappear. You walked away and shut the door. Now silence screams for more. Your laugh still lives inside my head, like a song stuck on repeat. I trace your absence on my skin, where your heartbeat used to be. I ask the walls if they still know our love turned into distance. You let me drowning in the space between your words and your silence. If loving you is all I had, then losing you is all I am. You never said you were done, but I understand. Silence is loud when it is you, when every night feels twice as long. I talk to ghosts of what we were and cry to have forgotten songs. You do not speak, but I still hear every promise disappear. You walked away and shut the door. Now silence screams for more. If you ever feel this quiet too, if your heart learns how to break, no, I stayed long after you, waiting for words you never gave. I would've fought, I would've burned, I would've stayed through all the pain, but you chose quiet over love and left me calling out your name. Silence is loud when it is you. It echoes through the things we knew. I hear you in the empty space, in every tear I cannot save. You do not speak, but I still hear the end of us so crystal clear. You walked away and shut the door. Now silence screams for more. Ooh, if loving you means letting go, I will learn, but not tonight. Because the loudest thing I know is missing you in quiet. Silence is loud when it is you. When it is you.
The sun still rises, but it feels cold. Your laughter is gone, your hand untold. I walk the streets we used to know, but everything's empty, moving slow. Your eyes were coloring my sky. Now I just watch the clouds roll by. I try to hold on to what we were, but shadows stretch where love occurs. turned gray the day you left. All the warm, free place, but nothingness. Every heartbeat echoes your name, but it's just silence in your place. I reach for light, but it fades away. I'm still breathing, but I'm not okay. You walked out and colors died. My world turned gray. I would have stayed through every storm, kept your heart safe and warm, but you chose a path I couldn't follow and left me with hollow tomorrow. I keep searching for your face in every crowd, in every place, but love like ours can't survive when one heart forgets to fight. My world turned gray the day you left. All the warm, free place, but nothingness. Every heartbeat echoes your name, but it's just silence in your place. I reach for light, but it fades away. I'm still breathing, but I'm not okay. You walked out and colors died. My world turned gray. Maybe someday the sun will shine. Maybe I'll feel colors again. But tonight all I know is this pain. My world turned gray since you walked away. Since you walked away.
I am lying to myself again, saying I am doing fine, but every smile feels borrowed and every breath is time. Your name is heavy in my chest, like a weight I cannot move. I am learning how to stay afloat in a world without you. I am breathing underwater, trying not to drown in you. Every thought is pulling me down, every memory is blue. I keep fighting for the surface, but my heart cannot recover. I am still alive somehow, breathing underwater. You let go so easily, like love was just a phase. I held on with everything until I lost my way. Now the silence fills my lungs, where your voice used to be. I never knew missing you could feel like this to me. I am breathing underwater, every second hurts to move. I reach out but touch nothing. In the dark I am losing you. If love is meant to save us, why am I going under? I am still alive somehow, breathing underwater. But tonight I am surviving in the love you took away, breathing underwater. Soft light falls on the quiet floor. Your name still hums in the walls, I know. I breathe you in and lose my sleep. Loving you was cut too deep. I held your worries like they were mine, counted your tears between the lines. I learned your silence, every shade, every promise we almost made. I gave my heart without a shield, every truth I couldn't conceal. I stay when storms refuse to leave, never knowing what it would cost me. I wasn't strong, I was sincere. I loved you loud, I loved you clear. I thought our bond would always stay, but love can bleed in quiet ways. You didn't mean to break me apart, you just reached too close to my heart. I would still choose you even now, but the pain won't loosen its vow. I'd bleed again just to keep you near, even knowing how it ends right here. Loving you was all I knew, but it cut too deep. Loving you. Your smile still waits inside my mind, like a song I can't rewind. Every touch was gentle fire, every dream climbed a little higher. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it left me changed. Some hearts crack when they're true, mine did every time for you. If love is brave, then let it ache. I carry this for love's own sake. I don't blame you, I don't run. Some wounds mean something was real once. You didn't mean to break me apart, you just reached too close to my heart. I would still choose you even now, but the pain won't loosen its vow. I'd bleed again just to keep you near, even knowing how it ends right here. Loving you was all I knew, but it cut too deep. Loving you. If you ever feel this empty night, know I loved you with my whole life. No anger lives where love once grew, only echoes of me and you. You didn't fail me, you were true. I just loved harder than I should do. I'll heal slowly, I'll still believe. Some love stay even when we leave. I wear the scar like quiet proof that my heart knew something true. I don't regret a single beat, even though it cut too deep. If love returns in another form, I'll still be kind, I'll still be warm, but part of me will always keep
love that was cut too deep. Night is soft, the air is still, every heartbeat bends to will. In your presence I will, in your arms I hold on. I've walked through storms that tore my way, watch the light grow dim each day. I learned how fear can steal the night, and how hope fades without the light. Then you came so calm, so near, turned my whispers into clear. You didn't ask me to be brave, you just stayed and let me say, I hold on through the quiet and the fire, through the moments that test desire. Not for show, not for applause, just because you are my cause. Through the doubts, through every wrong, I stay steady, I hold on. With your heart here next to mine, I hold on. You see me when my strength is gone, when the path feels hard, unknown. You don't rush to make it right, you simply stand through every fight. Every fear I've tried to hide finds its peace right by